Hopefully you guys had a chance to check out that new Spider-Man movie. That movie gives me hope. It makes me feel like, hey, maybe they didn't forget what a good movie is supposed to look like. So far this year, I did kind of like Suicide Squad. Ghostbusters wasn't too bad. But Spider-Man, oh, man, they killed it. It wasn't girl power. It wasn't woke. It wasn't political. It was just a really good superhero movie. If you want to check out some really good movie reviews, this is definitely not the place for that. I usually check out Nerd Erotic. That I'll put like a little screenshot of his channel on the end of my video. I have no clue who the dude is, but I know that he has the movie reviews absolutely nailed. Whenever you watch these channels and they're like, think that Eternals is good and Black Widow was good and just Shang-Chi was good, like, man, you guys obviously don't like Marvel. You're just like a big Disney fan because those movies, they suck, bro. Now that we're talking about sucking, we're going to go ahead and check out this mediocre Excalibur box set. It's something we definitely need in our Marvel collection. It's definitely a little underwhelming. Let's check it out.
It's not the first time I've seen the side of you. I'm through, and now you're walking on such a thin line, and I'm about to lose my nerve when all of this has cost me so much. Now leaving in the dust everything we had, you threw it away, and I have wasted too much love.
Alright, so when they announced that they were making an Excalibur box set, I'm super excited. I was excited. I mean, we knew it was going to be a bunch of lazy repainted action figures. But at the same time, we could finally get this team put behind us, put it on the shelf, and add it to our team section on our shelf. No, that wasn't the case. They did a box set. They didn't add a Nightcrawler. Hopefully you already have a Nightcrawler. If you don't have a Nightcrawler, he's probably going to set you back $100 on eBay, which sucks, but it kind of is what it is, man. You shouldn't be sleeping on Nightcrawler. And then you also still need the Rachel Summers. She's like the one with the red suit with the spikes all over it. The reason why you didn't get her in this box set is because they would actually have to sculpt you something. And they don't want to do that. They just want to give you a bunch of repainted bullshit, throw it in a box, call it a box set, and think that you're going to be happy. And trust me, I've seen some reviews on this thing, and these people are happy. It's crazy that the guys that are fortunate enough to interview Dwight and the Asian ball-looking crew never ask the hard questions. Like, when the fuck are we getting the last team member to this box set? This isn't like Russian spy secrets. Just tell us, bro. Like, when the fuck are we getting it? Why would you make a box set when we can't complete the team? It's just, God, it just sucks. It's like the Alpha Flight box set when we didn't get the mirror figure, the little green chick. We still never got that. Enough about that. Let's go ahead and take a good look at these repaints. As you see, it's just a repainted body. Instead of giving us like pinless legs like this and pinless double jointed elbows like this, which would have worked just fine on this body, they didn't want to do that. They wanted to give you the old ghetto shit. I don't get it, man. When you already have this out and it's just a shitty repainted figure, why can't you at least give us the pinless one? Like, there's no excuse for stupid shit like that. But once again, nobody's going to call them out on it, so they'll just keep doing it. The only thing new that you do get on this is the head sculpt. The head sculpt looks a little goofy, a little wacky, but I like it. It does look, like the character. And another thing, why did they give us the green suit and not the orange suit? It seems like if you're going to give us this Captain Britain, you should have given us the orange suit, not the green suit. I don't know whose decision that was. This is probably because the guys making the figures don't know anything about Marvel, or do they give a shit about your collection? They're just looking to line their pockets, get that big Christmas bonus. She does come with an extra set of hands. Of course, she comes with the same hands that they give you, I don't know, in every female action figure, and the fisted hands that they give you on every single action figure. And then you have Captain Britain here, and they did make a couple other Captain Britons. This is like the old shitty Toy Biz one. I thought he was cool until I got that one. Then when you get this one, you like try to find an image where he actually wears that costume. It is not easy to do. I don't know what team he was in when he wore that costume. I don't know why they felt they needed to make that action figure. So now you really don't need either one of these Captain Britons in your collection because I don't know where to put him. And this figure just absolutely sucks. This one is pretty good for another crappy Marvel Legends repaint. You do have the pins on the arms. You do have the pins on the legs. All they did here was just, they took this little belt calf thing to kind of make it look like they did on the old one back here. Stuck that thing on there. They give you a new head sculpt. I do like the bearded one a little bit better than this one, although the bearded one should definitely be one that where she wears her orange costume. So I don't even know why they bothered giving you two heads, because it's, I mean, it's cool, I guess. If you guys are going to give me accessories, give me power effects that actually match the characters, not a bunch of extra hands and heads that I'm just going to throw in the drawer or throw away. It does come with an Excalibur sword, which you do have that nice, cheesy, cheap looking plastic. It's not shiny. The detail on it's good, but once again, it's just that shit that they do. And then you got like Bobby Vallon over here, like making like real weapons. But what do you expect? It's Marvel Legends. That's what they give you. Everybody tells them they're doing a great job, so why would they ever improve on it? Then you have the Kitty Pryde figure, or the Shadow Cat figure. You get the same dragon, the same lock key that you got before. You do get a new head sculpt on here. The mask is actually sculpted on, thank God for at least that. And then once again, you get the shitty legs instead of the good legs. These legs would have worked just fine, and then you would have had pinless legs. They went ahead and went with the single jointed elbow articulation, which I am a fan of. Of course, I like this a little bit better, but I don't totally hate that because it's pinless, and that's really all that I need to get to be happy. So then you have her, and you take this, you put all these together, and you're like, God, I really wish I could put my Excalibur team together. You throw your Nightcrawler in there, and now you still don't have your Rachel Summers. It just, God, it's just such a letdown. It's such a letdown. When the fuck are we getting that last character to the team? That really, really sucks, Hasbro. Let's go, Brandon.